Holy shit. Guys, this is my first kill of the day. As you can see, I just did a farm run. First sip of the frickin' combat potion, and we got an unsired. How about that? I was really not expecting to start episode 4 of Living Up to My Name with me looting an unsired, but you know, whatever. I'll take it, man. Let's get this frickin' pet. I have no bludgeon pieces, so you know, if I get a bludgeon piece, that's not the end of the world, but I'm not very close to one. So let's see what we get. Please give me a pet. I will lose my shit. And we got an Abyssal head. I actually don't have one of these, and I've killed like an outrageous amount of Abyssal demons, almost 14,000. I think most of those were from unsold heads, though. But I've killed a ton of. I've probably killed like 5,000 or 6,000 Abyssal demons, and I never got an Abyssal head. And we just got one from an unsired. I think that's probably one of the worst ones you can get, along with like the jar. But you know, I don't have one, so I guess I'm happy with it. I don't know. This should be the master clue I got from Woodcutting. So let's see what we get. Oh, how lovely. So I think this will be my last batch of brews that I will make. I made 6,600 of them. I know it says 49.50, but that's because I had to decant them into 4-dos. Somebody said I would save money if I did that, like they would sell for more, but they seem to sell for less. I don't know, it took a while to sell. Like I've made those like 2 or 3 days ago. But I'm now 97 herblore, about halfway to 98. And a few people now have told me that ranging potions are the best thing to make, like as far as like GP per XP. If you compare that to like dwarf weeds and the stuff you need to make them. So I'm gonna go ahead and make ranging potions for the remaining herblore grind. Let's go. We are getting lucky. Another unsired 384 rather, and I believe this is unsired number 6. So we've had 6 unsireds within 400 kills. That's really fucking lucky. My needs are the same: a pet or a bludgeon piece. I have not gotten a whip or an abbey dagger yet, so that would be interesting. But let's see what we get. And we get, okay, another jar. So back-to-back unsireds have been an Abyssal head. Oh my god. An Abbey head and a jar of miasma. Fuck. Well, damn. 96 woodcutting. Thank you for allowing me to make this not a completely useless clip. Yeah, 96 woodcutting. That's cool. But there's something I want to talk to you guys about. Today is September the 2nd. The last clip was recorded on May 18th. I have not recorded a clip in a long time. I made an update video explaining where I was, why I hadn't been playing, and I don't really want to go into all that because it was like a 4-minute video, and I don't want to make a 4-minute clip. But let's just say a lot of things, and not really a lot of things, but things have definitely happened. If you look at my stats, there are 2 stats that are much different. I have 99 herblore now, and I also have 91 mining. So for the past 3 months, I was playing on a computer that was not mine, that I couldn't record on, but I was still playing a little bit of RuneScape nonetheless, just to, you know, why not, you know, avoid XP wasting, if you will. And I got 99 herblore actually on accident. I was intending on keeping it like 98 with like a little bit of XP to go before I got my computer back, but I was doing a farm run and I identified the herbs and I got 99 herblore, so that was pretty hilarious. But yeah, we have 99 herblore now, and I started work on 99 mining, but today is the 2nd of September, and on the 9th, no, not the 9th, the 7th, 8th of September, something like that, within the next like 6 days, they are coming out with Fossil Island, which is going to introduce a new method of mining that is going to be much better than Motherlode, which is what I've been doing from 83, I think. So yeah, the past 3 months I've gotten 97 to 99 herblore and 83 to 91 mining, along with a few other things. I'll go ahead and show you guys my bank real quick, just to give you guys a little idea. I'm really sorry about this, by the way. I don't really like having plot holes in my series, and it's going to be really annoying when I have to record pretty much the same clip explaining what I've done in my absence on my Hardcore Iron Man. But anyway, let's go ahead and look in the bank. Nothing really has changed. I mean, my bank, more or less, the valuables are the same. But these are all the ores I've gotten from Motherlode, so whenever mining tot, if you will, I think that's what people are calling it, whenever that comes out, I'll just go ahead and sell this stuff and go to mining tot straight ahead. But yeah, that's my 83 rather to 91 mining tab. Pretty cool. It's worth like 25 mil. And then what? That's pretty much it. I sold off my supplies I used for my herblore. And yeah, my plans for now. Let's see. I finished the 99 I was going for, obviously, which was herblore, and I was making a goal to get 99 mining, but that's not going to happen for at least another 6 days as far as making ground on that. So I'm kind of in a limbo state. I can kind of pick a new 99 to go for, and you guys know what that 99 is going to be. It is going to be woodcutting. Let's go. I have myself a master clue here. And I've done a few master clues in the past few months, so my counter might be a little bit different. I think I completed a master clue earlier on in this episode. I think it was like number 121 or something like that. But let's go ahead and see what we get. And okay, so maybe I've only done one. I don't know. I mean, you can go back in the video, or I'll put it on the screen. What am I talking about? Mediocre reward, and we are going to drop the Gothics page, teleport to the crafting guild, and grab another elite clue scroll that I have in my bank, so we can do another one. You know, I'm kind of annoyed. I got 2 clue scrolls in which I had to speak to the hell's his name? The dude who gives you the Fallow the Bard. God, I don't know why I couldn't remember his name. I had 2 clue scrolls where I had to speak to him, and I can't use my frickin' music cape because I haven't been to the Inferno, and I don't really want to sacrifice my fire cape because you actually have to go inside it and sacrifice your fire cape. I really don't feel like getting it again, and the Inferno looks scary. But anyway, let's just loot this. Yeah. And I gotta tell you, people, I love this place, dude. This is awesome. I've literally been here about a day and a half since I got back, and we've already gotten from 96 to 97 woodcutting. This place is so AFK, dude. Like, oh, this might be the easiest 99 I have to get. I can literally chop this tree with the infernal axe and go AFK for 5 minutes, and sometimes I will log out and still be chopping the tree. It's amazing. I can talk about how awesome this update was for hours and hours, but I still got 2 more levels to do, so we'll probably talk 30 minutes on 98 and then another 30 minutes on 99. Oh shit, boys. Here we are logging in for the first time upon the release of Fossil Island. There's been a new quest added. Pretty interesting stuff here. And it is called Bon Voyage. I like the quest name. It's pretty cool. And I can do it, obviously, because I have the kudos. So I'm not really sure. I didn't look too much into the release of Fossil Island. I heard about the mining. People were calling it mining tot for the longest time, which is obviously why I held off training mining. And I heard about the new wyverns. That's pretty much it. But there's a lot of stuff. And we're gonna go ahead and dive into it. I didn't get 99 mining or 99 woodcutting quite, but it's okay. I'm just gonna probably get 98 relatively soon here because I'm only 750 XP up. What I was gonna do is I was gonna try and make a cool clip and get 98 woodcutting and do something at the same time. Won't spoil it because I still think I'm gonna do that. But let's go ahead and dive into some of this new content, man. Let's go ahead and do this quest and see what we can do as far as like stuff on Fossil Island. See if we can enjoy this new content. Well, that quest ended a lot faster than I was expecting. I didn't expect the thingy to pop up right as I finished with that little puzzle. That quest was really easy. It took me about maybe a little more than 10 minutes. It's one of those quests that I feel like if I didn't have literally like every teleport in the game and like the fastest route to where I need to go throughout the entire quest, I feel like this quest would take me a long time. Like whenever I do this on my hardcore Iron Man, this is probably going to be a pain in the ass because I had teleports to like, when I had to go to Port Sarim, I had to go to the bar. I literally teleported with my spirit tree, and then I had all the teleports in this little thingy to go to the dig site and so on and so forth. It's a lot of back and forth, but it's really fucking easy. But I now have access to Fossil motherfucking Island, and I've watched a total of 1 video on Fossil Island so far today, and that was a friend's video he made about those like new buffed crabs. So I honestly have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. I don't even know how the fuck to get off this motherfucking boat. So, do I just travel, or is that going to send me back to the dig site? I don't know where the fuck I'm at. Okay, I think I'm back at the dig site. Let's go back to Fossil Island, goddammit. Alright, how the hell do we get off this boat? Do we travel with the junior navigator? Oh, okay, cool. Row me to shore, of course. Alright, so, the first thing I want to do here, I want to see what it's like on the map. What does this look like? Sorry, I know this is a crazy clip. Okay, OSBuddy doesn't have it updated, but luckily, I can choose to have the OSRS world map. And where is this? I thought it was connected to Zia at first. What's this random island over here? Is this completely new? Okay. Alright, so we got pretty much an entire province. This is like Zia 2.0. Obviously, it's nowhere near as big, but alright, well, the first thing I want to go into is the wyverns. I want to try this out and see what they're like. And then obviously I want to go with the mining shit because that's what I've been holding off. So let's go ahead and I don't really know what to do, but we're going to try and kill some wyverns, I think. So we're going to act like what I said in the last clip about Fossil Island didn't exist. I peeked at the wyverns and stuff, and honestly the wyverns look pretty damn disappointing. Not going to lie, their drop table sucks compared to like skeletal wyverns, and I don't really care for the visage. It's just not worth that much money. And then all the other features on the Fossil Island just don't interest me too much. I mean, they're awesome updates, but you know, I tried recording some stuff, but I was like, nah, I don't really think I need to put this in the video. And I haven't tried out the mining thing because it's like a group activity, so I'm not exactly sure. I'll have to give it some time. But I'm trying to draw out this speech, if you will, because I'm waiting for something. If I could get one more redwood log, that would be amazing. And I hope I did my math correctly. If I didn't, I'm going to be pretty salty. Alright? Don't tell me I'm going to have to edit and wait for me to get this last log. Oh my god. There we go. Finally. Ugh. 98 woodcutting. Awesome, man. Love this place. I'm going to miss it. Definitely, I would say probably the easiest 99 in the game outside of cooking. Well, okay. It's just so fucking AFKable, man. Like, oh, it's amazing. But to celebrate our 98 woodcutting, I've got a Master Clue casket, and I've got, don't be a Sarah Page 2, a Sarah Page 1, but you guys know the drill. That is going to be dropped, and we're going to act like we didn't even open the Master Clue. Well, I'm kind of in a bad mood right now because I ran into a dragon impling about 5 minutes ago, and it was in Shao Village, and I was like, yes, let's go hop on the hardcore, and then I realized it was in the world's 373, which is a 1750 total world, so that sucks, and this Master Clue is probably gonna suck. Yeah, it sucks. About that Bloodhound, I was... Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, thank God. Could you imagine if that was a Ceradome page 2? Oh, come on. That's not fair, dude. Aww. Oh, man. I could really scream and bitch about this, but we're going to keep the bitching at a minimum. We're turning over a new leaf. When I was gone for 3 months, I was using that 3 months to study and be like, yo, I scream a lot in my videos, so we're just going to be like, say fuck you to Jagex and move on and power out this last 290k for the woodcutting. Ugh, I'm so freaking tired right now, but I think you guys know what this means. Here we are on Lunar Isle, my unofficial spot to get 99s, considering, you know, didn't get my last 99 there. I don't even think I got the 99 there before that, but whatever. You know what? It's 3:11 in the morning. I'm fucking tired. Been up like all day, but we're 836 XP away from 99 woodcutting. Luckily, I got an experience lamp, and I was able to keep it in my inventory so I could get it here at Lunar Isle, so let's go ahead and do that. Didn't want to have a party because I think 99 parties are overrated, especially with 99 like woodcutting. It's such an easy 99 to get. I will miss redwoods, man, because that was not the fastest 99 in the world. Ooh, that's pretty cool. I didn't know there was these fireworks. That's pretty cool. Not the fastest 99 in the world, but definitely probably the easiest 99 in the world because redwoods are just so relaxing in AFK. Hopefully I don't have to put my bank pin in. I'll be... Okay, cool, I don't. I'll go ahead and show you guys my logs that I got. We've got ourselves 13,028. I'm going to go also by the cave real quick. I'm pretty sure it's in Lumbridge by like the tutorial dudes that give you like the bow and the sealed and sword. Did I say sealed? Okay, whatever. It's late. That's my excuse for being stupid right now. 13,028 redwoods. It's not accurate. I used an infernal axe. I used 1.5 smoldering stones from 90, and we also got 88 fire making. I started at 85, so that's pretty cool. Free 3 fire making levels, and using the smoldering stone, or the infernal axe rather, is definitely worth it, because it makes it like twice as AFK, because you can stay there longer, because you'll just be able to chop so many logs. You won't have to bank and stuff. You can drop redwoods because they're really not worth that much. I mean, let's see how much they are each. Yeah, they're only 340 each, and a lot of people do that. They just drop them because it takes like probably 10 minutes or so, I would say, realistically, to fill an inventory with the infernal axe, because like a third of your logs that you chop get burned. And I mean, really not making that much money, but you know, I saved them, so I'm getting an extra 4.5 mil. Why not? Free money, the way I see it. So let's go ahead and buy this cape here. Yes, please. Okay, so there's really no other options when you talk to this guy. It's just buy the cape or go away. So that's pretty cool. Oh, motherfucker! God damn it! That's like the second time I've done that, at least. Freaking getting confused by the dialogues, because when I see problem, I think, oh, I can't afford that. When I see 99,000, I'm like, yeah, that's fine. Whatever. What am I saying? I don't know. Let's just buy this cape. I really like the hood. I don't know. It just looks cool. But the cape itself, I mean, I'm not really sure what the bonus is. Maybe I'll look it up or put it on screen or something. But let's go ahead and do the emote here. Pretty sure you're just chopping down a giant tree. Yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. Yeah, awesome. Pretty long emote. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and sell these redwood logs, and we have what? We have a new 99 to go for. I could go for the mining that I kind of started on. Not gonna bother with the mining on Fossil Island, because it just kind of looks like a mess. I mean, I don't know really how to do it, and you have to get all these fossils and kudos and stuff, and I don't really feel like doing that. Okay, so I think I'm okay, if I decide to go for 99 mining, doing mother load, which is what I will likely do unless I decide to use my time wisely and do a blast mining or shit gem rocks, or fuck, if I was really efficient, like 3 tick at the quarry. Really, regardless, it's gonna take me a long time. I did say I wanted to get, ooh, look at this guy. Hey, it's lit. I did say I wanted to get my Bibles out of the way, and oh, this dude's gonna distract the shit out of me. Fuck, man. Not only is it late, not only is this a cringy clip, but we got this dude. Yo, what's up? Horizon Acid, if you're watching this video, shout out to you. I did say, though, that I was gonna knock out my Bibles, and we already did Herblore, and the only Bible left, really, is Construction. And I did the math. I think if I go for mahogany tables, it'll cost me 160 mil. And if I do oak planks, it costs me like almost half that. So either way, it's a lot of money, right? And I have the money. I've got 55 mil cash, and if I need to, I can sell like Tacitus or something like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and fuck it. Let's go ahead and start the construction grind. It's gonna be one of those things where it's gonna be really fast, but god damn, it's gonna be expensive, and it's kind of a cringy stat to train. But oh well, it'll be fast at least, right? Do you guys recall back in episode 2 when I purchased those 1,000 Snapdragon seeds? I think we bought them for 35 or so mil. Well, now they have all been planted and the yield has been harvested, if you will. And I now have 7.4K, call it, Snapdragons, which are price checked for a total of about 60 mil. Could go ahead and sell these. Now I want to let you guys up with a few disclaimers. I did not use the revival spell on the Arceus spellbook. If I found any of them dead, if they died, I just figured whatever, fuck it, bad luck I guess. And I did not use Ultra Compost, which I could have for like my last 100, but you know, being the lazy fuck I am, you know, I didn't do any of that shit. By the way, them oak planks, man, I put that offer in like almost 2 days ago. They still haven't all bought yet. Ugh. I'm waiting for them to all sell, or to all buy before I start. Anyway, let's go ahead and sell these Snapdragons. and we get back 60 point, almost 1 mil, a profit of what, 25 mil, and my dog is completely ruining the clip because she's probably seeing something outside. So that's a lot of money in the bank. I now have 87 mil cash, and that's not even including the 77 mil I'm dropping into the construction stats. So definitely worth it, guys. I really do recommend you guys doing your farm runs. Perhaps I will buy 1,000 more and do it with ultra compost. That would be a good idea, because I'm not exactly sure how much better ultra compost is compared to super compost. I was using fertile soil, so maybe it's a considerable amount better, but I'm pretty sure Snapdragon seeds are actually pretty expensive right now. Yeah, they're like almost 50k each. They were 35 or 36k whenever I bought them. Crazy stuff. Anyway, if you guys want me to buy some more herb seeds to do more farm runs in the future, just let me know. I mean, I just am lazy as fuck, and I don't really like doing this kind of stuff. But hey, it's a free 24 mil that I made over the course of a few months with spending maybe 5 minutes of my time 2 or 3 times a day. So it's definitely worth it, but yeah, I'm just a lazy son of a bitch. Well, would you look at that? Decided to do some KQ, and we got an elite clue scroll. Awesome. Back-to-back noted potions. Let's go. It took a minute thanks to those stupid GE buy limits. Alas, we now have 176,000 oak planks. That cost me like 78 mil. And I'm not looking forward to having to make like 17,000 oak dungeon doors, but let's go ahead and let's get it over with. At least it's going to be fast. This level is going to shoot up like crazy. I think you can get somewhere around 400 to 500k XP per hour. So for the first few levels, I'm really going to be getting like every single hour. So that's, I guess, the silver lining if there was one. Aha! I didn't miss the level. Thank you very much, Mr. You Can't Carry Any More Dark Crab's message. Yeah! 97 fishing. Yeah, I really should be doing construction, but I got a lot of stuff going on in real life, and construction it's a pain in the ass, man. It is so tedious. It's fast, right? It's fast. It's only going to take me like 20 more hours to get to 99, but it hurts my hands. And we're really all over the place, but you know, I was like 15k off of this level for the longest time, and I can now mine amethyst, which is, I believe, the new ore that you can make like best in slot arrow tips. I think I don't know. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna be here, I think, to 99 because, as we know, the update that came from mining with Fossil Island was complete shit, unfortunately. About that construction grind, I don't want it. So when I found out that you could get 450k XP per hour doing Oak Dungeon doors, I was like, yes, this is going to be so easy. I'm going to bust out 99 construction in like 2 days. And realistically, yeah, it's more or less the amount of hours it took. It only took me like 25 or so hours. I'm not exactly sure how many hours. That's just kind of a number I just came off the top of my head. But that was like 3 weeks ago that I started doing construction. And, you know, due to things in real life, I haven't been playing as much as I normally do. And when I have been playing a lot, I've just been AFKing Motherload because I'm a lazy piece of shit. But as you guys can tell, I'm here in Lunar Isle, so you know I obviously did get 99 construction. Well, I'm 98. 781 XP off, so let's not delay the inevitable. Let's go ahead and read this book of knowledge. Put it in construction. I'm happy that I managed to get a genie lamp while doing Motherload because, you know, otherwise I would have to, like, actually be in my house and I wouldn't be able to be here in my sacred Lunar Isle spot. So let's go ahead and confirm. And wow, 1470 XP. That's a lot of XP. But there it is. You see the awesome fireworks. Shout out to the fuckboy right here. 99 construction. So happy. The last 99 I believe that I have left that I'm gonna absolutely hate doing, because it was like, yes, it's very fast, 450k XP per hour, but it's so click intensive and I can't watch YouTube. Like, I guess I could listen to podcasts or talk to somebody, which is kind of cool, but it was just like, I would log into RuneScape, right, and be like, okay, I have 2 things I can do. I have one thing that I really should do and one thing I guess I could do just because I'm going for it in the long run. Motherload mine and fucking construction. And obviously, getting 99 construction was going to be me putting out this video, which is something that I've been trying to do since fucking May. So every time I log into Risk, I go, oh, fucking great, I have to do goddamn construction, which is awful. But it's finally done and over with now, and I also can get this sexy ass skill cape, which we're going to go ahead and get now. And the best thing about having 99 construction, it's not the fact that it's one more skill out of the way for a max cape. No. It's that I can have 33 rooms in my POH, and I can build a demonic throne and all this and that. But let's go ahead and buy the cape here. We're going to go to Faldor. There's actually several places you can buy it. You can buy it in Camelot, you can buy it in Faldor, and that's all I can think of actually off the top of my head of the places you could buy it. So 99,000 GP, well spent, and the perk of this cape is actually pretty good. I'd say it's one of the better ones. It is unlimited house teleports. Granted, house teleports are really cheap, so it doesn't matter too much, and I can't fucking click. But it's it's a nice thing to have. Bring it with you wherever you do your clue scrolls or whatever. So let's go ahead and speak to my boy, estate agent. I wish he had a name, dude. It'd be cool. But can you sell me a skill cape of construction? Illustrious cape indeed. Certainly that sounds fair. Fucking yes, boys. Tele to POH. What's the difference between teleport and tele to POH? Let's find out. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So you can teleport to all the house ports. I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. I don't know if it's unlimited or if it's you can only do a certain amount per day. But let's go ahead and do the emote. My boy Fuckstop's got something for me. Let's see what it is. Let's see what it is first. I'm guessing it's some sort of meme. Hell yes, 320 GP. Yes, mate! We are also in World 320, of course.
320 in the chat, boys.
That's going to be somewhat of a new ritual that I'm starting. So let's do the emote here. And it's pretty cool. You surround yourself in like a little, I don't know, phone box. And I guess it's a mini house. But yes, boys. 99 construction. Out of the way. Another 99 bites the dust. We've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 99s left. I'm sure I forgot one because I'm stupid like that, and I'm not sure exactly what the next 99 will be. I will tell you guys at the beginning of episode 5, which will unfortunately probably not come out until summer 2018.